Gamers and gentle gamers,
Welcome to hell.
I'm Tormented by Gnomes. You're watching another professionally produced episode of Casters and Castles, Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, Companions of the Crimson Chain. Episode 31,
this
Part
NPR
1.
style today?
Yeah, NPR style is what I do after the will's been sucked out of me by completely botching it the first time around. It's sort of my default fail state, you know?
That's good. It means you've always got a backup career if you need it.
It's true. It's true. On today's episode, you're going to see EchoFoot playing the part of Crozan, the wrestling barbarian.
Who likes baths?
NinjamanMat will be playing the part of Darius Ravengard, son of Duke Ravengard, a master thrower rogue. Schmae will be playing the part of Umberto, a Celestial Pack warlock, aka the Chosen One. And last but not least, SlugSlayer will be playing Robert Livbringen.
You were so close!
That's how often
You
you
were
say my
so
last
close.
name.
I normally just go with Robert. The part of Bob will be played in part by... Anyways, this is Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, episode 31. When last we left our heroes, they were descending, but not into Avernus. They had traveled to the Isle of the Abbey. On the behest of the proprietor of the Blade and Stars, an inn back in Baldur's Gate who was seeking her daughter who had been corrupted by a cult of Shar. Our heroes have successfully delved into the Abbey and retrieved Aligri, Aurayaun's daughter, who's currently being, I think that she's in a net. She is not deprogrammed, but she has been removed from the complex. Now, our heroes also dug up a whole bunch of treasure that belongs to Captain Deadeye, aka Captain Shrimptoes. And the Companions of the Crimson Chain, having retrieved Aligri and the warrior Ogmund, the Dragonborn barbarian, also retrieved, they're now left with a choice. They can take their captives and their treasure and leave, or they can return to the depths of the Isle of the Abbey and purge the Cult of Shar, preventing them from inflicting any further unnecessary suffering upon the world, and thereby advancing the glorious will of Ilmater. What do you want to do, y'all?
Two questions.
Yes.
Question one, how is Aligri and her mom, how are they planning to get back home?
Good question. They don't have a boat.
So they're riding with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's home for them? Do we know?
Question.
Baldur's Gate.
So, in that case, while we're on our way home, I think I'm gonna use Charm Person on her to help deprogram her. But we'll deal with that later. I was just, if they were leaving right now, I'd want to throw that their way to help them out. But since they're not, we can deal with that. So, next question is, when we put the smoke bomb in, if I recall, we did not see smoke rising from any other exits, correct?
Correct. Well, actually, I reread it, and the basement has excellent ventilation, but no other exits. So you would see smoke emanating from various little breathing points here and there.
But nothing large enough for a human.
Plumes.
Exactly, little vents here and there. Not Solid Snake style air ducts, unfortunately. To the best
Unless
of
you're
your...
a snake. If you're a solid snake, then you can go into those ducts.
A liquid snake, I would also allow.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
But not a revolver ocelot. It's too small for that.
Or you could probably roll a Metal Gear down it as long as it was
What about a
sufficiently...
tunnel snake?
A tunnel snake would rule.
Okay, I just want to go on record saying we can never have the three of us in a live studio show. We would never get anything done.
We did a live show with Coriander Society, and me and Matt got nothing done the entire time.
It was bad, but it was great. But it was bad.
All right. Did anyone else in the party have questions? Is there anything else that you wanted to do? Yes, Matt.
How much XP did we get for that? Scuff.
I believe we were gifted our XP. If I'm.
I think it needs to be like 3 times more than normal.
There were 12 plus 1 XPs in chat. So you
Wait,
can
did we
each
get
have...
those? Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we get this for real?
Yeah, whenever Joe needs himself,
don't
I've been
abuse
giving
that.
us plus 1 XP.
Don't abuse that. The only reason I'm granting all of that is because the whole stream was scuffed. If it was just me borking it, it'd be the normal plus 1 XP.
I always ever just get 1. I was hoping for 1, but I'll take 12. Hell yeah. Thank you, Chad.
I was running the numbers on the channel earlier, and I was like, all right, which of our emotes is the most used? And it's like 40 uses per whatever, and then the +1 XP is the number one. And it's like 120 or something like that. It's absolutely the most used channel emote on the channel.
And they're correct. We were
So,
throwing
and-
light switch waves.
And that's
Which is not why
factorial, right?
No,
the
it's
light
not
switch was
factorial.
installed. That was installed to turn the light on and off. So, all right. Let's go into the thing.
Does the party have anything else they want to do? Anything they want to prep before they descend once again into the not Avernus?
Is Aligri properly secured? Because we don't. Not that she'd be able to go anywhere. Maybe steal the boat.
Aurayaun is going to stay with her, but I don't know what precautions. What precautions would you like to take or have taken to secure Aligri?
We had the net, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we secure the net with a tight knot?
You could. That would work.
Krezan would like to offer his knocking out services to Aurayaun.
Okay, so the thing to remember about knocking people out is that it's incredibly violent.
Listen, we're not making any claims that deep programming isn't going to be violent, because it's probably going to be violent.
Just putting that out there.
I would like to say we're pretty close to a bunch of trees. If we just take Aligri in the net and just let her mom watch her and just hang her up in a tree like a bear, nest. It's really difficult to get out of those because the pressure's pulling you down. You're moving around. I think that's good enough. I don't think we need to hurt this poor girl or, bandage her up anyway. She can just wake up, or if she's still awake, she can just be in a bear trap or whatever,
Okay, so we're gonna return to the Jedi this.
Yeah, let's return to the Jedi this. Yeah.
Unless they have an R2 droid with them, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Would lesser restoration do anything for this?
So the thing is, it's not like she's under a magic compulsion. You know what I mean? It's not that she's been corrupted by wibblety wobblety magic. She's just been indoctrinated into a cult. Separated from all of her friends. It's less lesser restoration. It's more counseling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, do we need counseling?
Yeah.
Yes. Next question.
The fact that you're hanging out with me means you do, for sure. If you didn't before, now you do. All right. So we hang her in a tree. What about Orcman?
You mean Dragonborn man?
Dragon.
Oh, he was a Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's a Dragonborn.
I thought that Krozan or Robert tied him up when we knocked him out. But
He's
I could be just
unconscious
saying that-
for sure.
But I think he's more of a threat when he wakes up because he was kind of like, I want to die.
He beat the shit out of me.
Mate, just to make it easy on us, I'm just gonna take all his his shield, his spear, all his weapons, and just shove
good
it in the
point.
bag
Let's
of
do that
holding.
from Aligri too.
Just so that way, I'll put it in a safe spot where it's not going to be messed with. I'll give it back later, but we'll just make sure that they're unarmed. I'm not going to take their armor off, but the shield and the spear sword, whatever they got.
Okay, that's fine.
Krezan would make it a point to knock the shit out of this guy, even though he's knocked out. Can I please? I'd like to roll to pounce.
We did stabilize him, right?
He is stabilized. If you punch him,
non-lethal pounce.
I don't know if. I mean, what are you hoping to accomplish here?
Just
give him
a punch.
Yes, there's
He
no
wants to
one that's
wake up with a
supposed to
black
be
eye.
more yeeting than Krozan, and this guy almost did it.
All right,
And
all
I
right.
still rolled horribly.
I think he's not trying to permanently hurt him. He just wants to give him a black eye, so he wakes up with a memento of the occasion.
Crozan's got a little bit of a bruised, toxic masculinity going on here, and just needs to.
Bruised inner thigh, and it's really tender, and my ego. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Can we hang? Do we have enough rope to bundle him up and hang him up in a tree in a cocoon, as well?
Do you have a second net? You guys look at
I
your
don't believe we have a
inventory.
second
It's up
net,
to you
but-
guys to check your inventory on that.
I don't think we have a second net.
I'll tell you what I do have. I have rope, so we'll just tie him up by his ankles
just tie
and
him
then
up.
just
Hog time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now you've strung the two of them up. They're both in net bundles. One of them is completely unconscious. The other one is just captured.
Is Shrimpy with us?
Captain Deadeye is with you. Fallister Fisk has been here the whole time. Rhea Mantlemorn is here.
Can we ask Fallister and can we ask Shrimpy and maybe Rhea to stay up here and keep him unconscious while we're down there?
Is that what you guys want to do?
I think it's important that mofo don't get out and start beating the crap out of our friend. I'm open to suggestions.
Somebody should stay with Aurayaun, only because if there's two of them and something happens, we don't want them getting bad, stuff.
Mm-hmm. We can leave Slobs with them. And
Slobberchops could just, as soon as he wakes up, just.
Yeah, no. So you know what? Let's leave Slobs. Let's leave Darren. Though they're nuts. They're gonna be fine.
All right, animal friends are keeping an eye.
And mate Augment's over here too. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good.
All right, are you happy with this? Do you want to assign Fallister, Rhea, or Captain Shrimp Toes to this?
Well, Shrimp Toes needs to come with us to help us find the treasure.
I thought he just said there's treasure down there.
I know precious little about the inside of this accursed place. My friends and I, we set fire to it, but we knew they had more down beneath the surface.
Now Darius leans into Umberto and be like, no, I don't want him like in betrayer position. I trust him, but only so much. I don't want to put
you know what? Yeah, sure. Okay. Then Rhea will hang out up there.
There are servants of evil to put to the sword, and you have me on guard duty. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we bring Rhea? I don't mind leaving Darren and Slobberchops, but I feel like Rhea.
That guy almost killed Crozan.
Yeah.
If he gets loose, he's gonna kill everyone up there.
Yeah, but we knocked him out and took his stuff.
He still has muscles. You can't take his muscles, man.
His muscles are what almost killed us.
Okay, well, if Rhea's staying, I'm bringing Darren there. I want one of our followers with us down there. We don't even know it's down there.
All right.
Probably some stuff.
I can confirm there's stuff down there.
Okay, so if
spoilers.
Darius, Umberto. Wait, where's our rest? Oh, there he is. So Crozan, Darius, the four of us plus Shrimp Toes. No, Captain Deadeye. Darn you, Kevin. Captain Deadeye, Darren, and Fallister Fisk. Right? That's the away team.
That's even more than I call him. I just call him Shrimpy. So.
I know. That's not nice. He's our friend now.
He's a bloody pirate. I mean,
with a sordid past, and we need to remind him of that constantly.
I feel like you've killed more people than this guy has.
Yeah, bad people.
He's killed bad people too.
You're not wrong.
Anyways, I think this is good. I think we're Robert, what do you think?
Sounds good.
Voice of reason. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm working on my spells. I'm not paying this attention.
Robert's just like looking through his book. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
What do you think? I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Exactly.
Lol.
Let the idiots work out the details. I have important things to do.
So, question: does anybody have, unless you want to wait 10 minutes for this cloud to disperse down there, does anybody have something that can cause a small wind to help
disperse?
Nothing
that I want to spend that would be worth more than what it would be worth in combat. My point is, I don't want to spend something that would remove the cloud because it would probably be more useful in combat.
Gotcha.
If we have combat, and I don't even think I have
wind.
Somebody was going to do it. I was literally just waiting for someone to.
Okay, then I guess let's go ahead and make a conga line. Let's put the high ACs in the front, low ACs in the back, and then we'll just move through. As soon as we touch something that's not fun, we'll just kill it and move on.
I haven't burned any spells yet. Do you want me to heal Crozan before we head in?
Probably a good idea. Get that out of the way now.
Or we could just literally wait 10 minutes.
Chat does have a good point. It probably took at least 10 minutes for you to rope everybody up.
Good call. Thank you. All right. Nice.
The voice of reason as usual.
While we 50 Shades of Grey everyone upstairs and then go down and it's like, oh, look, the fog's gone. Let's go.
All right. So marching order, please.
Probably Robert in front. I'm immediately behind him.
Yeah, Robert is.
And Crozan, did you want those heals?
Yes, please heal him.
Yeah, it's the party's call. I'm down a third.
Yeah,
having a bad day, but I still got room.
Oh shit.
Maybe just low level healing. Save the big stuff for when we're in combat.
Oh yeah.
I could healing light him if we need to as well.
Make sure you touch the butt.
Because the biggest thing I'm thinking of is that every time we heal specifically Crozad, he gets like max healing, which is just insane.
That's
I forgot about
true.
that.
That's true.
Oh.
He's the what's his title?
How
The
do you-
Crusader.
The Crusader, I
How do you
believe.
share the thingy? How do you share the
Because
Wait,
we're
you do?
literally a cult.
Because
Yeah.
remember, you guys
There it
formed
is.
Oh, that's
you
right.
formed your religious order. So whenever he gets heals, he gets max heals.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's why you're
so
always
good.
in the front, Crozad.
Yeah.
And that's why
Well,
you poke him with baby heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use blood healing on him then.
Blood healing. Excuse me?
It's an Ilmater specific spell.
That's awesome.
That doesn't sound sanitary.
You must really
Well,
has
so
a
it
spell.
heals 1d12 plus 6.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Oh, and you take 1d4. Okay, so you take 1d4, which means you could end up taking 1, and then he heals 16.
And since I'm a
Damn.
blessed healer, I heal hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Oh my
so I heal
gosh.
3, take 1d4, and
We have created infinite
Bro,
energy. guys.
Yes.
It still takes a spell slot. It still takes a spell slot.
it
But
still
no, but
takes a
we're
spell
the
slot, yeah.
toast. We put the buttered up toast in the back of a cat and dropped it. And
All right, roll the 1d4 to see if you take 1 damage. Also, you have to be bleeding, so you have to poke yourself for 1 damage.
okay, so 4 points of damage in total.
Yeah.
1 to start the spell, 3
4.
during the spell, and then
I
you heal.
3. So I take 1.
You take 1.
Okay.
I think I'm okay with this.
You dick.
And he
Hey.
heals 16.
Dang,
Yeah.
that is
18.
Oh,
glorious.
18.
Yeah, you
18.
healed 18 there, EchoFoot.
Oh, geez. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're fine now.
Spectacular.
That was a lot.
That's Gucci. That's Gucci. My goodness.
And now that you are bleeding, now that you've cut yourself slightly, you don't have to do that the next time you cast a spell.
yeah.
Unless you get back up to full health, in which case you'll have to poke yourself again.
Yes.
Robert with that inspiration.
Yep.
God damn. All right.
Marching order.
I feel like we're gonna abuse that so much, and it's gonna.
So I can't really I can't move everybody, but yeah, if we just kind of do one of these.
And
And also,
who's
the
going- where's the
stairs
front?
go down, so if you could form yourself like, a marching order with this being the front, wherever you set yourselves up.
The bottom is the front?
Yeah, the bottom is the front.
Yeah, so
'cause-
Umberto, can you go up behind me? There we go. And then Crozan, yep, there we go. And then I can't move anybody else. Oh, I can move Darren. He's right next to me.
used.
And then Shrimp Toes behind me. No, in front of me. I can throw things. No, I've been walking up and hitting people with my salt sword. I'm gonna go towards the front. Does Captain Deadeye have a ranged weapon of any kind?
Let me check.
his insults.
His breath. He has a hand crossbow.
Coolio. All right.
Okay.
Stick him next to Umberto and stick Fallister Fist next to Umberto, or between me and Umberto.
And I've got my cloak like pulled a little away from my body, and my finger like with finger guns underneath the cloak, like pointing at Captain Deadeye, like, "Don't you pull nothing? Don't you pull nothing?"
So yeah, I think this is a good marching order.
All right, give me a sec to set this up in the next map over. Yeah.
I don't know why I envision Baldur always using finger guns when he fires
Also,
the optic blast, but
Mate, we found something shiny that isn't money, and also Tunnel Snakes rule.
Tunnel Snakes rule. Can confirm.
As a proven fact.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to hand those out yet, but I'm going to hand those out shortly.
Copy that.
All right. Are you ready to descend into the Abbey?
And we also got inspiration for any actions that facilitate the formation of a new nautical. Does that refer to our existing nautical?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
I
As
would
well.
allow that to coincide with cult-related activities.
And then
Perfect.
Slobberchop's got inspiration as well.
And so did Robert as well.
Perfect. All right.
I'll keep track of that.
Let us descend.
Party is gathered. We venture forth.
Woo!
Once again, this combination dining hall and gambling den reeks of greasy, soured food. The main feature of this room is a makeshift table made of burned planks supported at either end by upended barrels. Beneath the table are several small kegs that serve as chairs. Scraps of food are strewn across the table and on the floor nearby.
What's our light situation down here?
It's dark.
Mate, can I switch
That
places with
half
Alistair Fisk?
dark
Yeah.
vision.
Yes, you can. Where's Falster Fisk?
Up next to Robert.
Did you just do the meme, EchoFoot?
I did.
You
I
just-
had
You did the vision. You did the meme. You did it. Yeah. You're that guy.
I like how the name looks like Darius Rav Robert. Yes, his name is Rav Robert. Welcome.
We're a couple now. Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I'm here for it.
That's the ship name.
I was just thinking, is it dark down here, mate?
Yes.
I now with my goggles have dark vision. Should Crozan and I scout ahead, or should we use a light, or do we want to use a light to just move around?
Your call.
I was gonna cast a light, but I wanted to let our dark vision people go first.
Yeah.
Robert is currently emanating light.
That's fine as long as he stays back in the stairs. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Well, he's second up. It appears to be an empty room. Just want to go clockwise. Open every door.
I agree.
I'm. Can I have thrown my false life
Let me just
down
see if that's
before
what
we're heading in?
Go ahead and do your false life.
Can I have done that before I went down, or do you want me to do it?
Yes, you can do that before you've gone down.
Okay, cool.
That can be SOP.
I believe it is 8.
Is this connected to this?
That's your.
It is. Okay, cool. Now is that going to switch it back? Yeah. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that's working right. So what's that other bar?
Listen to this door. Do I hear anything?
One moment, please. Roll a perception check.
Hey.
All right. That is not bad. Let me see what you might hear from here.
I'm watching Crozan's back.
Robert, you want to sneak up a little further?
And are you stealthing Crozan at all?
Thought I was staying back.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't have. Crozan is not the sneaky.
Darius would have one, so you can let me know when you need it, but Darius is sneaking. Pressed up against this wall.
Augment, is that you?
Oh, shit.
Can I try to sound like him? Is that cool?
Yeah, you can try to sound like him.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to use deception.
Yeah, it's me. I took care of him.
I got a 10.
10.
It's muffled through the door.
They punched me in the mouth. That's why I sound different.
That was a really burly, beautiful dwarf that just knocked me. Oh, God.
His thighs were still oily.
I pinched him, though. I gave him a good old pinch.
Ooh, buddy. Later, okay?
Who's really there?
Your mom.
Got him.
Darius looks over at Crozan. I just mouth, kick the door open.
Oh, no, I can do that. What do I do with my hands?
The thighs.
One, you rolled acrobatics instead of athletics. 2, you rolled a 2.
I did. So add 2 to that roll. That would be
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow, my shin.
Thunk. Thunk. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, as soon as we hear the door getting kicked, can those of us on the other side, would we hear that?
Yeah.
The door getting kicked? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Robert, do you want to run in?
Yeah, at
Let's
least
run
around
in.
the corner.
Yep, go ahead and Ballister Fisk
I'll move my
will.
60, move myself here.
Captain Deadeye's bringing up the rear.
Hey, does this door appear to push in or pull out?
It pushes. It opens out.
Opens
Oh,
out.
see, that's my problem.
Darius
Try to
tries
kick a
to.
door in.
It
Darius
says push
draws-
on it. I don't know what to do.
Darius draws his salted blade and attempts to just open the door.
Okay, the door is locked. Easy, 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 easy.
I wave and like, do you want me to say something? Like, I'm trying to get your guys' attention. Like, do you want me to?
Wait, can you
Say
see
stuff?
us? Is it dark in here? Can you see us?
Robert's got light.
Robert's
Yeah,
got light.
Robert's
Okay.
got a light spell.
We just came around the door, and I'm waving. I'm like, do you want me to talk? Like,
Darius
I could
dashes up to Umberto. Yes, threaten them. They seem like they don't want to get dicked with.
Okay, but they're not running out and killing us, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna move up to
These
prime
guys are arguably bad guys.
optic blast position, and I'm going to say in my most intimidating voice, your companions have been subdued. They are not dead. They are not harmed. The same awaits you, with less bruises, if you're willing to come out now.
Roll an intimidation check.
Okay. Basically, I'm telling them that come out safely, and we'll still take you away from here, but we won't beat the crap out of you before we do it. Where is my intimidation? I guess I could do. Can I do it more of a hey, we'll be your friends. It'll be okay.
Absolutely.
I'll use persuasion then, because I'm better at that.
Ooh.
And before we
19.
move too far, seeing all these doors here, Darius has salted blade in one hand and throwing knife in the other, just to kind of cover the doors.
And why don't we fan out, get Fisk on one door, Deadeye on another, to stab people if they come out. Well, not harmed permanently.
Look, if you can get me off this accursed island, I'm happy to cooperate.
Come out with your hands up, and that's precisely what we'll do.
Great.
Open the door slowly and kick your weapons out first.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Wood's kind of swollen, can't really get him out under the thing, but
No, I mean open the door and then kick your weapons out. Yeah.
Okay. Coming out.
And when he does, like, if there's anything wrong with this, I start blasting. Like, I mean, I'm ready.
The door swings open. And you
A
see
particularly oily and delicious dwarf is standing directly in front of us.
The room within is as follows. The room contains small statues and figurines. There are statues of dogs and horses, monks and pilgrims, footmen and knights on horseback, and several garden gnomes. All the statues are between 1 and 3 feet tall. Standing against the northern wall are 2 life-size statues. One is a robed skeleton holding a large scythe, and the other is a Medusa.
Interesting.
On the floor in front of these statues is a pallet of several blankets. The man who has opened the door before you, grumbling and griping, he opens the door and he slides a dagger across with his hands held out like
Who are you?
I'm Odium. I was just here on business when the pirates attacked. I've been stuck here ever since. All I want is to get on with my life.
Sure you do. Turn out your pockets and make sure you don't have anything else.
Can I
And
get a vibe check?
yeah, give that a solid vibe check. God damn, Nick! Holy crap!
Ooh.
21. Well, he's not lying. He absolutely is very sincere about wanting to leave this island. And he does not seem to be tensing or coiling his muscles or hiding any weapons on him. Seems to be on the up and up about this.
His name may not be odious,
Can neither confirm nor deny.
What is your relationship with this cult since you've been stuck here this whole time?
First, let's get him bundled up, get him out of that room, get him surrounded, and pat down.
Yes, certainly. But then, what's your relationship with the cult?
I'm not a member of this cult. I was traveling here on business from outside. Honestly, cult leader Ozymandias, total dickwad. Not a fan.
And they've allows you to remain down here without joining their cult because out of the goodness of their hearts?
No, I mean, no, but I was just, I wasn't even supposed to be here.
No, I get that.
Well, all these pirates showed up, and I gave them what for, I put up a hearty defense and did my best to preserve some of the knowledge and valuables that they've got here. Like, he gestures at the pile of statues and such.
Yes, you keep talking about what happened prior, but I'm asking about what has happened since. Your relationship with this cult since you've been stuck here. You didn't hold up in this room protecting these valuables for the last umpteen months.
Listen, you hang out at a barbershop long enough, you're gonna get a haircut.
Yeah, well, I'd love to not live. I would like to not hang out. Well, what did you just say?
You hang outside a barbershop long enough, you're gonna get a haircut. You're hanging out with these cultists, you're gonna get converted.
Well, I don't want to get a haircut. I like my hair just the way it is. So let's talk about getting out of here.
Dude's bald. Yeah, let's pull it out and check him for weapons.
And ask him who else is here. Like,
Oh yeah, good question.
we should be
Does he
getting
know how many
tactical
people are-
information.
Ozymandias and the rest of the people down here.
Mhm.
He does not want to talk about his time down here, which is interesting.
Crozan's gonna grab him by his cuff and then just throw him against the wall and do like the cop pat down.
Using his flaming fist days.
Yeah.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
It's all bad touch, baby. There is no good touch with me.
He's got leather armor, and roll an investigation or a perception check, please. Either is fine.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Perception's better.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Wow.
All right, so he's got a holy symbol of Shar on him.
Mother.
Some light.
I reached deep in those pockets, baby.
Yeah. It was in the pockets underneath the pockets. You know what I mean?
I am very one-dimensional.
He's got some small personal belongings. He was not hiding any other weapons. But yeah, he does have a holy symbol of Shar, who is the goddess of this cult.
Yeah, so Darius would like to lean in when you're doing this and kind of grab the symbol and hold it up. Okay, Mr. I don't join cults, but don't want to talk about it. What is this all about?
Context, okay? I'm not a member.
And it's what we're asking for, so start singing.
Right, I'm not a member of this cult.
But you're
Go
still
on.
a priest of Shar.
Oh, no. Priesthood involves a whole lot of...
You're a follower then.
Never actually qualified. I just...
A devotee.
I'm...
Who is Shar again?
Shar, goddess of the night, lady of darkness.
Okay.
Darius takes out, well, I already have it out. Darius takes the salted blade, which drips brine and salt water and just etchings of salt that just drip away from it. And he holds it up kind of below the symbol and starts leaning it up towards his neck. Not like, I'm going to stab you, but doing that whole, like, I'm threatening you now. And I'm going to roll my intimidation. Based off how it goes, I'll see how well I actually say what I'm going to say. A natural 20. Okay, 25. So here's the thing. We found you here, and regardless of how you made your way here, you can either tell us about your specific involvement with this specific cult and where you've come from while we're at it, or we can just end this conversation now. And that's when he brings the blade up to his neck.
No, wait. Okay. No, wait. Look, I'm from the mainland, from a completely different sect, traveling here on business to check in on this place. These people have been here since the Netherese occupation. This has been since time immemorial. They've been here. And so occasionally the doctrine gets a little bit, So I was just here to do some comparative note-taking. And I just happened to get stuck when the pirates attacked.
I would like to. What do I know about Shar? And is that an inherently evil god?
Shar. Let's see. What are some of her titles? Mistress of the Night, the Nightbringer, Night Singer, Singer of Eternal Night, the Dark Lady, the Dark Goddess, the Lady of Loss, Mistress of Pain, God of Thieves. Goddess of darkness, lost, night, secrets, and forgetfulness. Her domains are death and trickery.
So not good.
Yeah.
Per se.
Correct.
So
Accurate.
he's an evil. He's an evil.
Not necessarily evil. Not
A
necessarily.
stab.
Evil.
No.
Mate, as part of that, as part of my intimidation, when he makes it pretty clear that he is involved with a sect that is not quite as radical as this group. Going off of what Robert had indicated, Darius is going to be pressing for information about this sect. Specifically, where are the other members?
Ozymandias is over on the. Okay, if we got doors 1, 2, this is door 3 and door 4. He's in door 1. Bayleaf is in door 2. He's just in charge of training the guards. He does not want to be here either. You can definitely talk to him. Ozymandias.
How many people are here? Ballpark.
Okay, we got Augmund. We've got 3. What? No, you took one of them. So 2 devotees, 2 guards, Ozymandias, Bayleaf, and me.
Oh, not Flower, Bayleaf. Okay. So Ozzy, Bayleaf, Augmund, Legri, 2 devotees, 2 guards, and now this guy.
Uh-huh.
What, I can't see it past Crozin. What's his name again?
Whose name? Odium.
Odium. Okay, so we've got, aside from who we've already seen, we've got 2 lieutenants and then 4 randos aside from this person.
Right, two devotees, 2 guards, Bayleaf, who's in charge of training the guards, military exercises, establishing greater military discipline, and then Ozymandias, who's only in charge now because he's technically like the last in.
What sort of leader is Ozymandias? Useful?
The guy's an administrator. He was never supposed to be running this place. He just happens to have inherited the chain of command. Can't stand him.
Chain of command is a thing.
I get the feeling we can.
Augmund, the strongest of your group.
Is there is there a relic or a powerful icon or something that makes this place the reason you have a cult here or a sect here?
Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't really know. I mostly just know that they've been here for a long, long time.
Is he lying? Vibe check that fool.
Roll insight.
I feel like he's pretty on the up and up right now.
No, he's telling the truth. Like Ozymandias runs the place. He's got the big golden symbol of Shar that says "I run this place."
Golden symbol. That sounds like that'll sell. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that I would ever. The
Your goddess is
desecration of
evil.
all.
I'm destroying everything your goddess represents and stands for here, and I'm removing the face of them from this entire island. So that's happening.
Odium, before the pirates attacked some months ago, you said that there was a group of devotees that had been here since time immemorial, but there appears to be less than a dozen now. How many were destroyed or lost during the last attack?
Oh, it was a bloodbath. It was an absolute slaughter. Like, they burned the place. They killed almost everybody. There's
The
just
pirates
90% or more.
Yeah, the pirates did. They sacked this place. They never came down here. They just sacked it from up above, mostly because of the undead that wander the dunes. They couldn't really deal with that.
Owlhead turn towards Shrimp Toes while he's saying they killed everyone. Keep going.
This changes nothing. We already knew about all
Because
that.
the scourging of their god from the face of the earth is so different.
Their god, their people.
Yes. We put them to the sword and took their shit.
I'm down with the second part. Like, we're still doing that. Don't worry about that.
What are you looking for here, lad? I be a pirate. You know I've been doing piratey things me whole life.
All right, well, we're making quite a bit of noise, and we know that over here are their leaders. We should probably head that way.
Why don't we subdue this guy?
Sounds good. I'm going to head that way.
Hog plan.
Crozet, can you choke him out?
Yeah, I'll gladly. Don't ever ask.
Sleeper hold that fool.
Wait. No, wait.
I feel like there was another way. All right.
Sleep now, no dreams.
We could have asked. I'm sure he would have submitted to. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
that happened.
Literally a priest of an evil god.
I would
Literally
say
an evil
priest of an underhanded god that many evil creatures probably tend to worship.
All right, you choke him out.
Potato.
Listen, anyone who is not our cult are the bad guys.
That's a really slippery
That's how it
slope,
works.
but I'm here for it.
Wrong
I guess.
cult.
I am gonna
Robert, would you mind coming over here and helping me check these doors?
I'm gonna ask for either Crozan or Fallister or Shrimp.
Everyone, stop right where you are. Stop right
Okay.
where you are.
Stopping.
The door cracks open,
And your mom comes. No.
and Ozymandias, the priest of Shar, pokes his head out to throw a spell at the first person he sees when he hears clanking armor. Nobody is surprised because you all are on guard. Everybody roll for initiative.
Copy
Yay! Killing people. I love it.
Remember, select your character.
that. I'm
Violence
gonna
is
go
fun.
bananas on this guy.
And then you roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Wait, I rolled it. Oh, it looks like a 3 on my board.
Yeah, you see my roll and I see yours, so I was very
Oh.
sad. I was like,
There's some-
oh,
there's some
18.
weirdness
Aw.
happening.
But I mean, the numbers.
I mean, sucker!
True,
The numbers, what do they mean? All right, I got the cultists. I got that guy. I got that guy. I got that guy. I think I've got. Oh, I need to roll for Captain Deadeye and Faust Fisk.
Who's Bailey?
Lol.
All right, turn on lo-fi jams to Slay 2.
Yes.
And
Is there a playlist?
Dude, Crozan, look at you with that initiative, man.
Crozan, it's your
I know.
turn. You just choked this guy out. You heard the door open and vague spellcasting noises and also sounds of alarm. So even though you have no idea what's going on over there, you know something's going on over there.
My
And you know,
ears start wiggling,
Ozymandias
and like,
is over there,
Good.
right? So.
yeah, so I choke him out. I do the whole like shh, sleep now.
Slop
Close his
choked up. Yeah.
eyes and then
Tuck him to bed, and we gotta hoof it. We gotta hoof it. How many movements do I get? 10, 20, 30,
I think you're high enough
35.
where you get 35 now, right?
Yeah.
I think you got to go this way, my friend.
Yeah, I can't cut that corner, can I?
Correct. It's a hard corner.
And then I'm gonna dash 15, 20 to right here.
God damn.
Can you get around him? Can you get inside there?
Ooh, yeah, I can.
Cut off his
20,
escape.
Oh, jeez.
25.
There
30.
we go. There we go.
Opens the door and he goes Wanu, and just don't go.
Excuse me?
I'm
I'm not ready. Oh god, please.
This is literally the teleports behind you.
Nothing personal, kid.
Wait, hold on.
it's anime noises the entire time. Whatever that may mean, it's just anime noises.
All right, that was an action. Moving in action, right?
Yeah, and then I have one more attack, do I not?
No, you can only attack as a bonus action because you moved. You took your action. I don't think you can
Dash.
just attack as a bonus action,
Yeah,
can he?
action includes.
I think your
both
bonus
attacks,
action is
doesn't
only
it?
for when you have somebody you can.
You have
then
to use an
throw
attack,
them.
an action to attack and grapple. Once you've grappled, then you can yeet.
Yeah.
I see.
So you can enter a rage. That's a bonus action.
Yeah, you
but
can rage.
Do we
You
need to
can
rage
totally
for this little
rage.
piss hand?
Well, this is the last fight in here, right? Is this guy in
Yeah,
the
his
baseline?
head's about to be yeeted. This fool is dead.
Do it! Rage! I want to see you! I want to see rage!
You just want to see him all veiny
Yeah,
again.
so I'm gonna get all veiny. May as well.
Okay.
We love war.
I know the exact sound you were trying to do there.
Tell me you had that on your soundboard.
I used to. I don't anymore.
Oh, bummer.
We don't need to when we have the collective social soundboard of our minds.
Oh,
Exactly.
yes.
It's a crowdfunded.
Tap into our
It's a
personal
crowdfunded
land.
soundboard. All right, is that your turn, my guy?
Yes, it is. That
Okay.
would be my turn.
It is his turn, and he was planning on casting his spell on Robert, but as you go flying through, is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Wait, is this Slappy Hands?
Oh,
Yeah,
What
that's
does that
slappy hands.
do?
He casts Slappy Hands.
It's an aura of I'm inside of it.
All right. For some reason, the way his character sheet is set up, it doesn't immediately show what Pot of Greed does. Anyways, little evil moon spirits flit around him out to a distance of 15 feet, and I will give him an aura now.
Yeah, and it wraps around corners and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Does it have line of sight to the center of the radius? So if the door shuts, does the spell not go outside the door?
I will see.
I believe so. I think it's.
This is just me being interested in asking how it works.
Mhm.
Oh, you're not trapped inside with me? Wait. Other way around.
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures to be unaffected by it. So the acolyte who's in there with him is not affected.
Oh, shit, there's an acolyte in there.
Yep. Enemies, so your speed is halved, and when you enter it for the first time on a turn or start your turn there, you have to roll wisdom or take damage.
Well, guys, it's nice knowing you.
Oh, mate, do they appear fiendish?
Yes.
Then he's evil!
Bruh, I've been telling you.
Bruh.
Are these hands corporeal?
The spirits?
Yeah.
No, they are not. And they're not like monsters, they're just the way that the spell looks. Also,
like,
he's
what
going
if,
to
like-
use a bonus action, and he takes his. Let me see if I can do.
So I have to do a wisdom save. Is that correct?
No, not until your turn. Also, you can see he's wearing a golden medallion that looks like the moon. And he raises. He continues to invoke the dark gods. He raises his mace. In the name of the moon, I will punish you! And as a bonus action, his mace illuminates with moonfire.
Listen, I can only get so aroused, so
Is he gonna?
That is it. Yeah, he's beginning his transformation sequence.
He's
You're
putting
not,
all his buffs on, and then he's gonna get
he's
just
charging
crushed.
up.
you're not allowed to attack him.
Is he gonna Moon Crisis make up?
He is going to Moon Crisis to make up your ass.
Ah, shit. fuck,
no.
guys,
Darius,
like-
it's your turn. You just started your turn inside the AoE.
I did. And actually, it doesn't specify that it wraps around corners or is blocked by anything, so I don't know even if we shut the door, if it just would keep going.
I'm going to say it works right now, but it doesn't go through like the other side of a stone wall. You can't cheese it through a stone wall. I'm going to say if you close the door, it'll stop, but otherwise it wraps around corners. That's the rule
Good
I'm making
call.
on the fly. Roll save.
I love it.
This-
Rolling a
this
save.
is
What kind
new.
of save? It's a wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh yes, this is gonna go. Great.
Defining the parameters so we don't abuse it later. I see.
Unnatural.
Hot diggity dog.
Dude. That's
And
the second one
I
tonight.
did not roll good damage. Actually, I rolled fairly average damage. If it ever.
I can't
It
see
rolled secret mode. I don't know why it rolled secret mode.
Guess you suck.
Go Sue.
One moment,
go
please.
Sue.
No.
Okay, re-rolling. Spirit Guardians, cast. Okay, take 10 points of necrotic damage.
I rolled crap damage this time. I rolled amazing damage.
You know, it happens. But
It
the
does.
the rule is always whatever's in the public eye is what I'm going to go with. So,
Yes. Yes.
okay.
Okay. And I've taken that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's going to die.
He's very flanked.
I'm gonna have a shot for some laser beams from like about here. So if you can keep that open for me, it'd be great.
Yes. I'm going to use my bonus action to start calling my minor omen. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Gonna come kill ya. Hey, how are ya? And wha-bam! Salted blade.
Salted blade!
God,
Every time.
there's so many
Every
guys.
time.
Yeah.
Just vomits dice everywhere.
So if he gets hit with a 17, that's gonna be 33 points of damage.
God damn.
33 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the name of the moon elves!
But does that break his concentration?
Yeah, does
That's what I wanna know.
Yes. He will die. Do you want him to die or to be dying?
Literal evil priest. I could take it or leave it.
Here's the thing. If I would have gotten a second attack, I probably would have said not, but I was going for a death blow on this one. Like, I wanted to really get him. So, yeah,
That's
I'm saying
fair.
he's dead. Darius just walks up. He's casting. These evil spirits are here. And Darius is like, crap, Umberto was right. He pulls out the salted blade and just blew right up the jaw, in the brain. Like, just dead. Super dead.
Okay.
Darius then looks past the dead cult leader to the acolyte and says, "This is your chance to surrender, or you're next."
No, convert or you're next.
Convert or die.
Heretic!
You worship our god now. Praise be Almater, baby.
Okay, roll in. Both you and Crozan, please roll intimidation checks.
Oh yeah, no, Crozan's leading into this. I like it.
I feel like they should get advantage for having just literally murdered that.
I am
A natural 20.
20. We'll take that.
Oh, jeez.
Dude. Oh yeah, we should have gotten advantage for the what do you call it? You did. Okay.
Instead of giving you advantage, I was just giving you free, no bonus action required skill checks, and letting you both.
Are we still in initiative?
But yeah, no, that works. We can use the inspiration chat provided us to give you advantage on that. So that works.
He doesn't need advantage. He takes the first roll anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Yeah, so it's good. All right, intimidation accomplished. You see just the cultist of Shar just stares at the two of you, stares at Ozymandias getting completely annihilated, rips off his holy symbol, throws it into the other end of the room, and just...
Mate,
God,
this
who
door
you with?
here, this door was supposed to have Bayleaf, right? This door was supposed to have Bayleaf?
Yes.
Okay, Darren's just gonna use his big old speed and just make sure that he flies up. How tall is this corridor?
I'm gonna say 10 feet.
Okay, then he dashes and flies up to where he's just kind of hovering and flapping over the door.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Actually, mate, can he stay here but ready his action to fly in if that door opens?
No, because his readying an action is an action.
Wait, so you can't ready an action to dash?
You can ready an action. Oh, you want Darren to do that?
Yeah, Darren.
Yes,
Yeah.
Darren can do that.
Perfect. Yeah, Darren raises an action to dash as soon as that door opens, if it opens.
Okay. All right.
He's just gonna do that bird thing where he flies in the room and just circles around. It's like, what is that?
Bird!
Crashing into everything.
Yeah.
All right, is that it for you, my guy?
That's it for me.
All right. This door to the side opens. And one of the guards that you heard about charges in just as planned to flank Darius, except that the guy who was going to flank him with is dead.
He gets flanked by a dead body.
Anyways, for the glory of Shar and all that stuff. And he's going to attack you twice with his longsword and once with his short sword. So,
And
I need to adjust his stat block because it imported weird.
That's okay.
Okay, done. And whatcha! Whatcha! These are not successful whatchas.
No.
You do the whole like dink, dink thing.
Natural 20.
Ooh,
You take
unfortunate.
9 points.
Use uncanny dodge as my reaction. I take half that.
Okay, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
As he comes in with, what is this, a short sword?
Mhm.
He's about to catch me with after the 2 missed swings. I stumble back. He's about to catch me down, and I glide out of the way at the last second, taking only a glancing blow.
All right. And then the other door opens, and Darren immediately flies in.
Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. 1, 2.
It's
He
very
can't really
dark
see
in there.
shit. Yeah, he can't really see anything, so he just... He's just doing one of these.
All right.
Woof, woof. I
And
land up somewhere in the middle.
Okay, as he passes by, the guard is going to use his attack of opportunity.
Okay.
A 10 is a miss against Darren. He's then going to emerge to quadruple flank Darius, except for the fact that the guy who was going to flank him is dead. But anyways, he's going to take his 2 attacks. Acha.
Oh.
24. You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And 12 is a miss. And his short sword. Excuse me, sir. I said thank you.
Meanwhile, the rest of the team continues to have their thumbs up their butts. We're just standing there while this fight happens. Like,
I'm sorry, man. It's their turn. I can't do anything. Now it's time for Fallister Fisk, who's been here the whole time.
Yes.
All right, Fallister Fisk is going to use his sneak attack. He'll move to here. Shoof. And then he's going to fire his short bow, his crossbow, at the guy who just emerged from the side door. Ka-dunk. Dirty 20. That's a hit for 5 damage, and then another 2d6 sneak attack.
Nice.
Did you say dirty 20?
A dirty 20. Not a natural 20,
not
a dirty
natural,
20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
16. And then he's going to bonus action dash away. Boink.
dash away, dash away, dash away all.
This acolyte uses his turn to surrender.
Yes. He's with that modder now. Or she. I don't know what they are.
And then this cultist is going to open the door, see Umberto, see Fallister Fisk, see the pirate, emerge for the glory of Shar, see Odium completely choked out, return, and close the door. All right, it's Bayleaf's turn.
I want that person's life story.
I was born. I joined a cult. I'm here now.
All right.
Oh, Bayleaf looks cool. They're the entertainer profile. That's so cool.
Bayleaf pops out, sees the whole situation going on.
Oh, there he is with disadvantage.
And what is he going to do?
There it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there
So
it
it
is.
again.
And he's going to cast
I want to be the cult leader, so please leave.
He's going to cast. Okay, he's smart. He's not going to cast Charm Person on Robert, and he's not going to cast Charm Person on the guy who's getting completely ganked. So he is going to cast Vicious
Charm
Mockery
on himself.
on Darius.
Oh, owie.
You stupid idiot. Why'd you do this? Why'd you come here?
And I need to set his stat bar because all of them imported with weird stat bars. Hey friend, you look a little tired. This might be a bit much for you. Maybe just, go ahead and just off instead, okay? Seem all right? Seem all right?
I see the bard approach of not making a rhyme, but just say Q, man. Q.
Roll wisdom saving throw, please.
For 3 damage, I'll take it.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, hello.
Why does he get advantage?
Because I'm a profitable monster.
Oh ho ho!
Hey! 12. I don't know if that...
12
Wait, should it?
12 saved!
So when do people get advantage on wisdom saves around you?
When a
30
creature.
feet!
So he used his reaction.
Oh!
That's
That's
awesome.
so cool! Oh my gosh, Robert, you rock. Robert rocks. I want to pin.
It's so cool.
All right, having done that, he's going to use his bonus action to taunt you. It's like, oh, you don't want to leave? All right, fine. Just stay here, get completely shanked by my highly well-trained guards. I'm gonna go trap your bird in this room. Roll a charisma saving throw, please.
For who?
You, and you still get advantage on this because of the Prophet of Ilmater.
And I get advantage on attack rolls until the start of Robert's next turn. That's amazing. Holy crud.
Charisma save.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I just realized I had disadvantage. So even with the advantage, I should have gotten the first one. So did you want to do your 3 damage with some mockery and whatever else?
Yeah,
it does?
take 3 damage, and you have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make.
That's fine. I got advantage on him now, so it doesn't matter, baby. So 3 damage. Okay, boom.
And then roll a charisma saving throw as well.
Rolling Christmas saving throw with advantage. That one is a 13.
A 13 saves. Otherwise, you would have had disadvantage on everything that Robert's giving you advantage on until the start of Thaleef's next turn.
And I have expunged my disadvantage.
All right, and then he sees everything going on, and he's going to hop back inside and close the door.
Yeah, he is.
But it seems to be more about trapping your bird in there with him.
That's not even my bird, dude. Be careful.
It's just some bird.
It's just a bird.
That thing's crazy, man. It'll eat you. Them that die will be the lucky ones. And Captain Deadeye engages.
Nice.
He flanks this guy. Arr, har, har, hardy, har, har. Oh, before he flanks, he's going to attack with his hand crossbow. So he walks real close and then he goes, patoo.
Yeah.
Not a hit. And he is going to make his longsword attack. With advantage. But we're taking the first damage result.
Oh.
All right, so 7 slashing damage.
Yeah.
That's it for Captain Deadeye. It is now Umberto's turn.
Okay.
Didn't Captain Deadeye used to have like 2 longsword attacks and a dagger attack? What
Yeah, I
happened to
nerfed
that?
him.
I'm gonna move up over here.
You
and-
son of a god.
Look,
And
there
I'm
was,
going
he,
to-
he was originally like a bandit leader or something, but then now I have a pirate captain stat block. He actually has some cool stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this fool.
Okay, roll it.
I'm gonna only commit the first optic blast because I'm not sure if he'll survive. The second one.
I think this is the one that's been getting hit, by the way.
No, this guy's more injured than this guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
So which one did you just shoot?
The more injured guy.
The one, yeah, that one there.
Okay, 13 force damage. Holy.
Dang,
Big
my
numbers.
dude. Max damage.
He's
So
still
cool.
alive and he's not bloodied yet.
Wow.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do something really shocking and do that same goddamn thing again. Eat my
18.
face.
Bam. Okay, yeah, now he's bloodied. Ow.
And-
Ow.
What is my culty thing? What can I do with my cultiness?
Robert, your little Prophet of a Water thing, do you have resources, or is that just unlimited?
Okay.
Like
It
I'm not
takes my
gonna do-
reaction. I
I'm not
assume
gonna
I
do
only
my
get one reaction
blindy
per turn.
thing.
Your reaction renews
It's an
at the
action,
start of your
so
turn.
that'll be good.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh,
That is
okay.
literally
That
such
is
a good
awesome.
ability. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Gosh, that's so amazing.
All right,
Especially because
I'm,
Robert's usually like in the center or in the front.
Mhm.
So like, oh my gosh,
I'm a totem. I just sit there.
it's amazing.
As usual, the pillar of our group holds us up.
All right, Umberto, is that it for you, my friend?
That's me.
All right, Robert, it's your turn. Your ability refreshes.
Yay! I'm gonna walk forward and make sure I walk through the veteran square to proc his attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, hang on. Yeah. A 19. Does that hit?
No,
Give a
20.
shield. Yeah. No.
Oh my god!
He walks by with his shield and just bam.
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't even look. Doesn't.
No
You were-
joke, you had a 20 AC.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a tank support, dude.
Yeah. And then I'll smack the other guy with the warhammer.
With advantage
Yes.
because you're flanking.
Yes.
You just roll it
Once
again.
again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, in cases like this, we always take the first damage result. So,
All good.
4 damage. Boink.
We also have some chat inspirations for you as well if you ever need those.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're sitting on a pile of them. That it for you, Robert?
Yep.
Crozan, it's your turn. There's a dead guy and a surrendering cultist in front of you.
Yeet the dead guy into the other guy.
I'm gonna smack a dude with another dude.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna beat you with your cult leader.
Are you
It's not about killing anyone. It's about sending a message.
You see this gold sigil? That means I'm the cult leader now.
Look at me! Look at me! I am the cult leader now.
Repent and convert, heathens. Let's do this.
All right, so you're gonna hurl it at this dude right here.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
All right, splat. The corpse of their leader flops across his face. He is fighting to the death, but he's demoralized.
Oh, I would imagine so. So that's attack number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna come up and do the whole smashy smash thing.
Yeah. Oh! Jeez.
Okay. All right. Crozan, the floor is yours.
You can kill or not kill, remember.
Take it from here.
So we already have 1 convert. We don't need 2 converts. Right?
How many men does it take to send a message?
Just the 1. Just the 1.
What happens?
So as the leader flies across this dude, smacks him in the face, he kind of falls down, goes on 1 knee. As he turns to look up at me, I grab him by his head and just full face right down to the ground.
Owie.
There's a sickening crunch, a splurt of blood, and he is done.
Goodness.
Whoa. Wrecked.
Hello,
I'm here for
darkness, my old
this.
friend.
All right, is that it for you?
What does Ilmater have to say about such actions?
It is always better to show mercy when possible.
What we just did with one other guy. I mean, I imagine karmically it balances out.
No.
Is that how that works?
No, it doesn't.
It's always better with Ilmater to spare and convert. It's not always possible, but it is always better.
You're still learning. You just accepted Ilmater literally weeks ago. You're still learning.
Is it weeks? Is it just days?
It's days. It's like
Yes.
4 goddamn
Look,
days.
it's been almost 3
Goddamn
years. I'm just saying weeks, okay? Give me that. But yeah, it's been days.
It's the difference between total weeks and business days.
Yeah.
All right, is that it for Crozan?
Yes, that is it.
Yeah,
Crozan.
don't worry. When you guys get to hell, you can just completely,
Murder everyone.
All right, dead man walking. He's done. Darius, it's your turn.
I get my reaction back. Darren gets his reaction back. So Darren's just gonna try and go this way. Do we see anybody?
No, it's completely dark in here.
Okay, but I mean, if you're flying next to somebody, you kind of get the sense of someone's near you. Does he get? If he walks.
He could attack with disadvantage.
Okay, then I'm gonna have him attack with disadvantage then.
Okay, roll it.
What bang? I don't know what that is. It looks like a
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
And 8 points of... Oh, my eyes! Ah!
You hear? What the hell is this bird? Oh my god!
All right. Is that it for
Darren,
Dan?
that's that. I mean, I think that's all that Darren can do. So that's it for Darren. And Darius is going to turn around and go, well, unfortunately, your friend's got my bird. So Darius is going to turn on flanking and Inu Paktu ni Muse Womp.
May the glorious mercy of Ilmater be with you. Stab.
Okay, dirty 20 for 22. Well, I rolled low.
Oh,
Shut
you
the-
should use your whip.
Shut up, Matt. Shut up. All right. 22 points of damage. Ow. He's not bloodied.
Yeah, you
And,
can.
Or be saved.
Shunk. And I think that's because I used my bonus action to get that. So I believe that's it for Darius. Just gonna hold his ground right here. We're fine. Hey, just a quick thing. You could just surrender. I mean, I can do this again, and if I hit you again, you're probably going down. But you could always surrender.
Sorry, it says in my contract, death before dishonor.
That's fine. I understand and completely.
All right.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
We had to try.
Don't take it personal.
Nothing personal. Absolutely, just business.
All right, now die for the glory of Shar. You take 5 points of damage. Do you do the thing?
I'm considering he's been rolling very bad, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to do the thing and take 2. I'm going to use my reaction.
All right.
I might regret this, but we'll see.
Does the 17 hit?
Let me look. It just hits. I regret it.
All right, you take 11 points of damage, and he hits you with his short sword. Does a 14 hit? It does not hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
All right. Stab, stab, chop, chop, stab, chop, 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 stab, stab.
I'm going to use a luck point. I want you to reroll that 17, please.
Ooh, okay. All right. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I can do
Interesting
that.
use of luck. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yep.
All right. So the damage stays, but the new attack roll,
Well,
we take
if
the rest
it
of the 2.
hits, yeah. No,
It does not.
Wrecked.
So, wrecked.
Shrek.
Shreked in the neutral.
There we go.
All right.
Still not quite bloodied, but almost.
You're 2 health over bloodied. And now it's time for Phalaster Fisk, who's been here the whole time. Well,
The
now seems like a
whole
good
time.
opportunity for me to swoop right in. Hello there. He swoops right in and makes 2 attacks. He can't really get a flank at the moment, but he's basically setting up our boy to flank. That's a miss. And regrettably, also a miss. And I didn't leave myself with enough actions to disengage, so I guess I'm here now.
He's hard-ending on me. You're fine, Phalaster.
You should probably take care of him before he absolutely destroys me. All right, the acolytes, the cultists, as far as you can tell, they do nothing.
The acolytes, they do nothing.
All right, it is Bayleaf's turn. Bayleaf is going to cast Thunderwave vaguely in the direction of the thing that is attacking him. You just hear him singing really loud.
Slightly off pitch.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
For Darren?
For Darren, the White Hawk of Kionthar.
Constitution, well, what's he made it, actually.
Constantly with the 12s. Because that's a spell, he still takes 1 health level.
Ouchie. I think he has hit points now, doesn't he? Oh, no, he has health
I never
points.
did. I never did the conversion.
Never mind.
Haven't had the time. So I will.
No worries. No worries.
I will at some point.
Oh, so
right.
even when you save against a spell, it's a health level?
Yes. Well, it's like half the dice in health, or half the spell level in health levels. So he cast it at level 2. You would have taken 2 health levels. You saved to take 1 health level.
I see.
All right. Stupid bird-brained bird. Roll a Constitution saving throw for Darren, the White Hawk of Kionthar.
Wait, what's happening?
He's using his taunt on you.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. This is a charisma.
Charisma saving throw for Darren.
Ouchie.
Darren's feelings have been hurt.
No, don't do this.
Darren now has disadvantage for the until. Yep. Oh, I just.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to help you.
I appreciate it. You go ahead and take care of it. All right, it's Captain Deadeye's turn. Captain Deadeye is going to go sicko mode on this nerd. He makes.
Spare him! Spare him!
Are you shouting to spare him?
Yep.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, tell the plundering pirate not to kill this guy.
Yeah.
It worked so
I'll do
well
that.
last time.
I'm sure that everyone in here was saying, spare us, and it didn't go so well.
You know
I'm gonna say, we spared you. You extend that mercy now, or you'll
the glory
regret
of the modern.
it. I mean, like, yeah,
you know the Captain Barbosa huge eye roll of exasperation?
Yep.
That's exactly what it gives you.
Yes. Good.
Advantage, go!
Wow.
14.
That's
Does
really
it?
powerful advantage.
Does a 14 hit?
I don't think it hits a veteran.
Probably not. Nope, they have AC 17. All right, so he goes for the... Because you messed up his mojo and he's not fighting to kill, his sword plays a little bit off and he gets out.
Oh, don't blame me because you're a shit swordsman. Stop making excuses and get the work done.
All right, Umberto, it's your turn.
Now, are my optic blasts able to be used in a non-lethal way?
No, but you can choose to, when you defeat a foe, you can choose to leave them dying instead of dead. So when you're fighting non-lethal, if you bring them down to 0, they're automatically stable. If you're not fighting to... Basically, there's 3 levels of doing it, which is just screw it, let them die, I want him to use player character rules, and I want to fight to subdue. But your Optic Blast cannot be used to subdue.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up just a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're have a nice clear shot, and
Hi,
I'm going to
Baba.
unleash the power.
Optic
of
blast.
That. Oh,
5.
terrible damage. Terrible
Terrible damage.
Terrible damage.
And do it again. Robert, you're up next.
Optic blast.
Come on.
Shape up, you scurvy dog! I've seen sea witches who could do more damage than that. Where did you learn to shoot this, you lubber? Reroll your attack.
Oh.
I love this relationship that Umberto and Captain Deadeye have going on right now. Hey!
Get it! Get it! Get it! Get
We're
it,
taking
get
the
it, get
damage
it.
from the first roll, but you hit
Nice.
For
for 9 points of damage. Remember when I said he had some cool things now?
That's
Yeah,
a
I
cool
like
thing.
it. I like
He's not like a damage monster who can outperform the party anymore, but he has some support abilities.
I'm okay
I,
with that.
I,
I'm okay
It's
with
better.
I tip my hat to him, as it were, and like, hey, thanks.
that. But also, F you.
hey,
Thanks, Dad.
how are your toes? How are your toes? How are your toes?
It's not like I even needed those toes, Baka. Robert, it's your turn.
Brutal.
So Robert's been hearing this singing and God knows what going through the door. So he's like, "What's going on in here?" Opens the door.
All right. You see Bayleaf, the tactical combat bard, flailing at his head as a very morally offended bird flaps around him.
Would you say that the last comment by the bard ruffled his feathers?
Hey!
Hey.
Pew, pew, pew.
Nope, you have to go in the corner now.
And I'll actually go inside and help Darren get to the far
Can I
side.
get a disadvantage for Baldur, please? Disadvantage for Baldur, thank you.
Aisle 12.
I'll take it. I deserve that.
All right, so you walk up and you're going to attack this guy?
Yeah.
All right, roll it.
Robert, let him smash.
Be smashed.
Let me smite. All right, you bonk him for
Oh.
6 points of damage.
And I'm just setting anybody else for a flanking whenever they want to do it.
Cool. Crozan, it's
Oh.
your turn.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at- that's what we're
we
gonna
need
do.
light in here. I can no longer see in this room, so I'm gonna need to.
Well, your target you can still see.
No, I can't see the guy anymore.
Understandable.
I
Have a
like-
nice day.
Yeah, I'm boned. Robert took the light out of the room.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
What? Which one of you lubbers turned off the lights? I can't help but notice that I can't help but notice anything.
So Crozan's gonna grapple him.
Okay. You got a 17?
We go 17.
All right. Versus, he's going to use acrobatics in an attempt to avoid you.
Oh, I saw it almost at that 20.
Okay, he's grappled.
Just bring him over your shoulder and just smash him into the ground.
So we know that he's a baddie.
Hey, he messed up my bird.
Yeah, no, he did the bad, and we're gonna punish him for it.
Hey, can you make sure don't kill that one? Defeat him, but don't kill him. We need someone with a leader role to tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I will actually no, I'll pin him to the ground.
Okay.
And we'll-
He doesn't need his
I-
teeth though, just his tongue and his lips.
Do I
Or his
still do
arms.
damage? Do I
Didn't need
roll
those either.
suplex for that?
What?
You just roll another athletics check, and if you succeed, instead of being restrained, he's pinned. Instead of
Yeah.
being grappled, he's restrained.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right, he continues to attempt to wiggle out.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Up, parlay. Parlay.
Is that some weird spell I'm not really familiar with? What's going on?
He's speaking in tongues.
We don't understand, Harlot.
He's calling on his evil god. Hit him. All right.
Yeah. So if the party's okay with that, we're just gonna choke him out, and we can have him deal with it later.
Parley!
Yeah.
Hold off your guard!
Okay, you.
Hey, surrender. Yeah, go ahead and lay down your arms. It's fine. It's fine. Peace, damn it, peace. Darius, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I still, even though there's no light in this room, that is happening. Does the veteran look like they're going to go through with Bayleaf's order and surrender?
Death before dishonor.
Hey, he's not putting down arms, so I'll be right with you. And even though there's no light in this room, I can see, and I'm still flanking, so I'm still advantage, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Coolly. How does this guy look right now? Does he look pretty
good?
Not good? Okay, cool. I do the chant of my god, and I'm just gonna... This guy can't see either, right?
Correct.
I'm just gonna kind of duck down and see, like, okay, line it up, and I'm just gonna shove the sword right up through the gullet.
Mercy, goddammit!
This guy won't go down.
That's not mercy.
He's gonna take... I can't see the radiant damage.
Actually, you know what? That is mercy. Putting him down, that's a mercy.
We're gonna have Bayleaf, it's fine.
At this point, it's academic.
So, that was 9, 12, 16, 34 points of damage.
Okay.
These poor red shirts.
And combat is over.
Okay.
What about the other acolyte?
Wait, can I have a moment real quick? Can I have a moment?
Yeah, you can have a moment real quick.
So yeah, Darius leans down and just blade right up into the gut, up into the ribs, moving up towards the gullet, and he withdraws the blade. And as the guy's falling to the ground, Darius catches him and just kind of leans him onto the ground and does this whole like kind of drawing his fingers over his face. Exactly, and it's like, though you were on the wrong side, you fought bravely. May you go to whatever god you worship in peace. And Darius gives him some final rites.
Okay. All right. Roll a religion check as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, I do that thing you just said. Oh, I technically use my bonus action to do the call. Right. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry about that. I would have done it. Religion.
All good.
A 4.
You're new to this. You only started.
I'm very new to this.
5 days ago. All right. As the dust settles and Bayleaf continues to flail and turn purple, we will take a short break. And when we come back, our heroes will continue to explore the depths of the Isle of the Abbey. Don't go anywhere.